Small Axe episode Cat, Quattro, Far.
Yeah, show off now. Yeah, show off.
Personally, I'd never heard of him. Alex Wheatle.
No.
I've never actually seen the actor either, Shay Cole, in anything. I can't remember him off nothing.
That's what was intriguing for me, because when he popped up, obviously you've had the Michael Wards, the John Boyega. The first one didn't actually know anyone there. Oh no, the first one had, what's her name in it?
Letitia Wright. This one was about was he like a poet or something? Was he
He's
like
a writer. Yeah, I think
okay.
he was a writer.
He was born up north or down south somewhere, not in London.
Surrey.
Surrey, okay.
Well, I think
he grew up in Surrey.
Yeah.
No mum, no dad, and he ends up in Brixton.
In the middle
of Brixton.
In the middle of Brixton.
With the man them. First of all, you need to do the synopsis. That's
Synopsis
right.
Synopsis time.
How are you gonna do this? You gonna?
Just gonna. I think this is a casual one.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
They weren't really not. You hear me? There weren't no one really with no accents or this wasn't based on that. It's just, you hear me?
There was a lot of accents.
There was a few, but it weren't.
Everyone had an accent. Everybody had an accent. I don't know what was going on. I'll do the synopsis so we can talk, because I got chest for this one.
Okay, so Alex Wheatle follows the true story of an award-winning writer. Alex Wheatle. Alright, what's his name? Cheryl Cole?
She Cole. What do you mean Cheryl Cole? Cheryl Cole.
It looked like Cheryl Cole. It looked like Cheryl Cole. You hear me? I'm just saying.
Can you do this?
No, that don't look like Cheryl Cole.
Nah, fam.
From a young boy through his early adult years, having spent his childhood in a mostly white institutional care home with no love or family, he finally finds not only a sense of community for the first time in Brixton, but his identity and ability to grow his passion for music and DJing. When he is thrown in a prison during Brixton uprising of 1981, he confronts his past and sees his path to healing. That was just poor.
And I'm not even going to ask you to do it again, because I can't put myself through that again.
Yeah, that was poor.
I can't put myself through that again.
That was poor. That was poor. I didn't feel right. That didn't feel, you know.
Anyway, first things first, what I want to say is this: the accents were trash. His brethren, the guy, whatever his name is, I need to know. First of all, what I want to understand is who casted that. Who saw that? Who looked at the cast and were like, you know what, that accent is good, you know? That works. I want to know that person, whoever that is, because they need to get sacked.
See, I didn't even think it. See, what, you thought all the accents were there? When you think of Robbie G, first and foremost,
Robbie G's calm.
Robbie G.
I'm not here to talk. I'm not here to disrespect.
I know, but I just want.
I'm not here to disrespect man like Robbie.
G.
Big up Robbie, because
it's been a minute since I've seen him, man. So it was good to see him on the screen.
I'm not here to disrespect.
So you're cool with his
I'm cool with everything Robbie did.
Say no.
Yeah. However, whatever my man's name is, his brethren, the one with the little afro,
the one that gave him the lessons, and
the one that gave him the lessons,
30 pence for.
Where was he from? Where was he from?
Kingston.
Kingston. Where? In where? From where? In Jamaica. How bad his accent was?
How bad was his accent?
That I didn't understand what you were saying.
They got subtitles in shutters.
No. I understand what the people them are saying in shutters. I didn't need subtitles in shutters, and they are true Jamaican man. I understood.
No, but that's what I was trying to say. These men weren't. Bro, they weren't from. You could tell they weren't.
Where was he from? Like, what was the accent? Where was that from? What were the words he was saying? What was he doing? Yeah. Awful. Like I'm saying, I don't know who was the one that said, "Yeah, this will run." Surely.
What about
what, the dude from EastEnders?
Is that where I seen his face?
Yeah, from EastEnders. The one that was shot, the shutter.
Yeah, I was thinking, where have I seen his face before?
I can't remember his name.
But I've seen him in something else. Like, he's from something.
Yeah, he's been in a couple things.
Yeah,
couple British things.
Yeah. I was thinking, as soon as I saw his face, I was like, where have I seen this guy's face before?
Cali Best.
Okay, I don't know his name, but shout out you.
Yeah, he's been in EastEnders, Blue Story.
Okay.
Chance, and Devil, you know.
Yeah, so you've been
And
active.
he was in we did a film with Ori Styler as well. What was it called?
He's done a lot.
Are We Dead Yet?
Okay.
Yeah. Are We Dead Yet? Big up Ori as well. Yeah, bro. This one was poor for me. I can't lie.
You didn't like this one?
Oh, not in the slightest, bro. I didn't understand what they was doing. Like,
but I thought they were gonna show you how he was obviously influenced and why he became a writer, sort of thing. And I guess they kind of did show that, but they didn't explain it.
They didn't even. He wasn't even a writer in the whole thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
Or they just mentioned that at the end, and if you didn't read the synopsis or anything, you
didn't know
even
what was going on.
So it was like, okay, I get, because I knew he was a writer, that he obviously got that from when he was inside. See, unlike the other ones, the way they were even switching scenes was so confusing. I didn't even know he was out of jail yet. He didn't even look that old when he was sitting on the bench until his friend come and he was drunk and shit, and then you clocked, oh, my man's fresh out, and they ain't seen each other for years.
Yeah,
like the way they jumped scene was just crazy.
The guy,
like, it didn't really make sense. They didn't break it down very well.
And even like randomly, bro, I was just watching and randomly they cut to the Brixton riots. Like, just
yeah,
I was just
after
like,
the poet.
I was like, what happened?
Yeah, they done like a poem bit and then it just cut straight to the right.
I was like, what's going on?
I thought it was going to be interesting from the scene where where is he? Where he's fighting in school.
Oh yeah,
and then they put him in the flipping.
Yeah, and then he was just lying on the floor.
And then they pan out. Yeah. They're staring at him for time. And
I was
from
like,
that scene, I was like, this is gonna be either this or that. And I guess it was more that.
It was definitely that, because
it was more.
I can't even think of any really good bits. That's me being honest. I can't think of anything where I was like, oh, that was good, that was sick. Like, when I think of the other ones, like when I think of like episode 3, I can think of like when he was fighting the guy, when he cracked him over the head, and I like the bit where
I guess the bits
he's whiling in the pool room. The room. The first episode when they're arguing in the courtroom, like there was loads of sick bits in the first. Second one, I like the music. I like the bit where the music was going on. And
there was moments. It was emotion.
This one, I can't think of anything where I was like, yeah.
I guess the bits in this were supposed to be the messaging, i.e., I think from the poem. And I think from when he was inside and Robbie was spitting game.
Robbie, that bit, to be fair, Robbie's bit was good.
I think that's what it was supposed to be. It was like, he's lived this, because he's not from the end, he's lived like a crazy, rough life, but not rough to how some may look at it rough because he never grew up on the street, sort of thing. So it was like his transformation from being this kid that's never have been around in no family, no community or whatever not, to now being thrown into that deep end and transforming to where he's now mugging off my man. You hear me? Telling him, don't talk, I don't need no more lessons, I can teach you something, sort of vibe. But I think where they messed up,
there wasn't enough of a...
Where they messed up and where it would have been better is if they elaborated more when he was in a care home. And when so making that transaction there from then going to the guy's family and actually soaking that up, you hear me? Especially because of the mood they had been doing these. I just think the scenes just changed so rapidly and didn't really follow together as well as they had been in the first 3. Like, it just kind of was, you just went from there to the care home to him getting thrown in the flat by himself, or with it was just like, nothing really made that much sense to me.
No, it wasn't.
All due respect to Sir
Steve McQueen.
Sir.
But no, like we always say, not everything has to be amazing when it's
no.
You gotta make some dud shit.
Yeah.
And this is one of them dud shit.
Because it's still watchable. There's still like I like Robbie G's bit. He was spitting game. You hear me? About reading the books and this. It was like all what we know and have heard, but it was like, this is what we hear and have heard, you get me? So for the masses, sort of thing. So it wasn't like I didn't hear anything like I haven't heard before.
Like, it's just like, I understand, but like, no, like, it's just no, like, just no.
Yeah, you probably didn't like this.
I really didn't.
I don't think I preferred it a bit more than you did. I think.
I was bored. I was bored very early, and I was watching because I knew we had to review it, and that's the worst.
Yeah.
That's the worst. That's takes you back to Jingle Jangle
and Beatstars.
Yeah, and Beatstars takes you back to Jingle Jangle and
Yeah, I think we're the
Beatstars.
only people that feel that way about Jingle
Wait, Jingle Jangle, I got heat, you know.
Yo,
Oh my
think
days,
we're
I
the
got
only
heat.
people that
I got heat, bro. Enough people were like,
Yo,
how could you not like?
I've been hearing different reviews, but you know, that's something we'll come back to that another time.
Yeah, look, for me, it's a not watch it. Like Steve though, like, look,
It's
look, look, purely because of Sir Steve McQueen, you gotta watch it. Purely because of that, but it's not good. That's what I can say. It's not good. It isn't a good episode, but because it's a Steve McQueen production, directorial,
Where
you
does
have
this
to
go?
watch it.
Where does this go in the fall?
Last.
Okay.
Flat last.
Flat
last. I haven't even seen the last one yet, and it goes last.
So far, is there a theme other than it being set in a time? Have you seen a theme?
Yeah, black
And being like just struggling really and going through
black and
difficult
back in the
times.
day.
Yeah.
I would never watch this again.
Yeah, this ain't got no repeat value at all.
No playback value. No,
Yes,
no PB, no PVV.
None of that, boy.
PVV.
None of that. But again, it's real because it's Sir Steve McQueen. I would say check it out. Obviously, if you're watching all of them as well, like watch them. Don't miss this one because it all makes sense, sort of thing. I guess not that I don't think you need to watch one to understand the other. It's not like that. But it'll be good to watch the series together. But it's check it out for me. Not watch it. Just check it out.
Yeah,
Check it out.
yeah.